Hey, my babies, this is your girl, Millie. We are doing an energetic check in. What it is that you need to know. Take the resonates, leave the rest. Those of you seeking medical, legal advice, seek said professionals and not tarot. Let's see what it is that you need to know at this time. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. What is at the bottom of the deck? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Heavy with the fire. Heavy with the fire. So, with this, don't let pride get in your way. Conclusions are within reach. I'm strongly getting you being afraid to ask something. There is an answer that you want to ask someone a question, but what I'm also hearing is you already know the answer with the conclusions are within reach. But it still doesn't hurt to ask the question just to see if somebody will be truthful. This is the energy that I'm picking up here. So let's see what the overall energy is going to be. Let me get some cards. No, let me get some more oracles. I'm being called to get some more oracle cards because I'm getting there's a question. You want to know something. And you could be too prideful to ask. I'm not sure why you would be prideful. I don't know if you're scared. I heard ashamed asking a question, but I'm also hearing you already know the answer to this. Spirit, give me something on this. Friendship. This is in reverse. So this is somebody you're not friends with. Loneliness. Reconciliation. So let's just say for argument's sake, let's turn it around. You could be missing somebody and wanting to reconcile, is what I'm getting. You want to know, for some of y'all, if we can't be lovers, can we be friends? Can we at least be friends? What I'm getting is that you're too ashamed to say that you really do miss this person. But with conclusions within reach, something is about to be eclipsed. Something is about to go out of your life. So maybe it's an opportunity. It's something. What's at the bottom of the deck? Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So your guides could be telling you to not be so hard on yourself, to take this as a lesson learned. It's almost giving me collective. It could have been something that you did. Whenever I do these readings, it's not always another person. This could have been something that you did, collective. And you're hoping that you could get a window. What I'm getting with this eclipse is giving me you have a small window of opportunity before it closes to set something straight, to ask a question. All right. I put my hands on some cards, so maybe these are the cards I'm supposed to go to. All right. Spirit, can we know a little bit more about this situation? Someone being prideful about asking something, getting an answer to a question they may already know. Spirit, give me some cards on this. Evolving in growth. Next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. Yeah, full moon eclipse. The past is about to be eclipsed out. So you have a small opportunity to ask about the past. Give me something else on this, Spirit. I never felt this way about anyone else before. Okay, let's keep going. I don't like your friends. Birds. So, with this friendship card, and I don't like your friends, either they knew something about your friends that you didn't know, or you knew something about their friends that they didn't know. And there's a question that needs to be asked about that. Like, you guys are from the same circle, the same community. Give me something else on this. I love you, flaws and all. Perfect. Nervous and excited about meeting your family. Talk to me, not at me. I am still a man. Respect. Yeah, it's okay. So I could be talking to a masculine energy. All right, here we go. All right, they went in my phone. To be honest, I'm ashamed of our connection, differences. I told them you were crazy. Okay. Trying to hide my insecurities, shadow work. Okay. All right. And then we got date, getting back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date outline. Okay. So, whoever you are, collective, I'm going to say how this went. I'm going to say how this went. Okay. Somebody went in your phone. Your phone was unoccupied. You didn't have a code on it. You didn't have something on this on your phone. And there was something, it was how you were moving, collective. This is a third party situation. However, you were moving, your person was insecure enough, or you made them feel insecure enough to go on your phone. You were confronted. Let me move this up so you can see what I'm talking about. They went in your phone and you lied about a connection. There's something about this person. Maybe you told people that it was just friendship and nothing more. Because you were ashamed of the connection. There's something different about the two of you. It could have been same sex. It could have been younger, older. It could have been race. It could have been religion. There was something different about a person, and you had not grown. You're evolving now. And I think this is why you want to speak to this person to reconcile. Whatever it is that they saw in the phone and they confronted you, the only thing that you could do to make yourself look better is say, I told them you were crazy. Now, with nervous and excited about meeting your family, this could have been this person This person wanted to be a part of your life. This person did not want to be in the shadows. This person thought highly of you and thought it was more to it than what you wanted. Now, it's so crazy. I love you, flaws and all. Perfect. While you love this person for who they were, it's given me, as long as you guys were in this airtight bubble, everything was beautiful. It was encapsulated. It was something with outside of this bubble. You had all of these insecurities. Yeah, and yeah, trying to hide my insecurities. Um, with I don't like your friends. There was some kind of influence, either your friends or their friends, that had an effect on this relationship. It's given me there were too many people in your business, too many people cared that you were in a connection with this person. You were too concerned about how things looked, and things fell apart. But you're finding yourself missing this person, wanting to go back to this person. So something could be going on with loneliness, friendship. You're really finding out that this was someone who was truly a friend to you. And if you're in no contact, which I believe you are, something that's going on or could be going on in your life, and you could really use a good friend or really, have this person back in your life the way they were at one time. So let's go to Tarot, because I spent way too much time trying to explain this. Let's see, where's my tarot cards? Here we go. So I want to get the overall energy here, because I'm seeing something with this right here. So I'm trying to find out what's the problem, because it's showing that you have grown, you have evolved since interacting with this person. So it's giving me a lot of time has passed. Something has occurred in your life, and you really want this person to be a part of your life at this time. And you could be too prideful to say something to the person. Okay. So let's move all this out the way, because we kind of got the idea on it. All right. Spirit, what's the overall energy of this situation? That kind of flipped. The lovers in the reverse. So yeah, you're not with this person at this time. Give me something on the lovers. Because there's a issue. Jeez, that fell out hard. So yeah, it's a big issue. Let me see. All right. Spirit, clarify the lovers in reverse. Yeah. Somebody's out in the cold. You, them. All right. You needing courage to say something. Strength card. I could be talking to a Leo, or you just really needing courage to say something to this person. It's giving me almost too little, too late with the Six of Pentacles. It's like, okay, I messed up. I know what you mean to me now. I want to give to this now. Six of Pentacles. It's giving me in the past you were lazy. You didn't want to work on anything. You didn't want to put in any effort for the reasons that I mentioned before. Yeah, Seven of Swords. There was some deception. There was a lot of deception going on. This person felt like they were out in the cold. You guys are no longer speaking, and it's given. Like I said, it's given too little, too late. You have a small window, so there could be something going on in this person's life. Spirit, what's going on in this person's life? Something is going on in your person's life or getting ready to occur. All right, Spirit, what's getting ready to occur uh, in the collective person's life? What's about to occur, Spirit? All right, we had Ten of Wands. Clarify Ten of Wands. Nine of Swords. Judgment. These are some terrible cards. Eight of Cups. God dog it. Queen of Pentacles. All right. So this could be you. This could be your person. Because I did ask what's going on with this person. What I'm getting from this spread with the Ten of Swords, this relationship was a burden. That's why the Lovers is in the reverse. Um, this person was out in the cold, and this had this person in their head. They dealt with a lot of depression, a lot of sleepless nights. This was a traumatic experience for this person. And it's given me, in spite of all this trauma, they still loved you. And they had to get the strength to call judgment. And with this Six of Pentacles, it's now, instead of giving to everybody and not giving and getting anything in return, by walking away with the Six of Pentacles, it's I come full circle into myself. Because this person is grounded. This person lost patience. This person lost patience. They looked at you as deceptive, as lazy, not even trying, didn't want to do the work. This person could have picked up on that you were ashamed of them. And with that friendship, I don't like your friends. You may not have liked the fact that their friends could have been in their ear telling them like, look, this person don't want you. They're really not trying to invest any time, and you need to just let them go. Wow. Okay. How are they feeling now about the collective? How do they feel now about the collective? King of Wands. Um, Heavy on the fire. They see you as attractive. They see you as a go-getter. They see you as still being the center of attention, life of the party. Definitely you go after what you want. What else? What else? Two of Swords. Um, they could have looked at you as being avoidant, not wanting to be committal. What else? With the King of Cups in the reverse, you could have been getting some bad advice from a person, and this person did it on purpose to manipulate a situation. Give me something on this King of Cups. Why did the King of Cups do this? Because it said, I don't like your friends. So this person could have said, look, I don't like this King of Cups in the reverse. And you did not heed this. What's up with this King of Cups? Knight of Cups. Now, I ain't going to even hold you. It could have been one or two things. It could have been they did not like this King of Cups in the reverse. Um, because maybe this person, because we got the Seven of Swords as overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Maybe low key, this King of Cups in the reverse was trying to figure out how to shoot their shot at this person. And that's why they sabotaged it. On the other end, um, you could have been romantically dealing with this person. It's given same sex energy. And this person was manipulating the situation so you would not go towards this person. Let me clarify this. Give me something on this Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Who was this King of Cups invested in? Seven of Wands. So it's giving me this person was invested in putting blockages into someone's life. Why? Why? Came back out with this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Vanity, greed, misdirected activity. So they really wanted you to not be interested in this person for their own selfish reasons. Five of Wands. This is competition. So whether you realize it or not, this person was competing with the person you're trying to get back with to win your attention. Maybe you didn't know that this person was trying to um, present an offer. It's low key giving me your friend actually liked you. Maybe you knew, maybe you didn't know, but this person sabotaged the connection in hopes that they could get in somewhere. Give me something on this Eight of Cups, please. Justice. So for your person, it was justice for them walking away and pouring into themselves. Give me something with this justice, please. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person, they felt alone. They felt bound to this connection. They just really felt like this was a toxic situation and they needed to free themselves. And that was like the best thing that they could do. Look at this. The Queen of Wands. We got counterparts right here. So this Queen of Wands, she freed herself. She said, "No, this is not working." Now, I see this Queen of Pentacles right here. Now, if this Queen of Pentacles is not this person, who is the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Wands? Eight of Wands. Give me something on this. So low key, this could have been somebody who found the phone. Six of Cups. Somebody from your past. So, okay. This Queen of Pentacles was dealing with you. So this is a third party situation. Actually, four, because you have these two feminine energies right here. You got this masculine energy right here, and then here you go over here. Clarify Six of Cups, please. Ooh, that's messy. The Star. So this Queen of Pentacles is hoping that she could heal something with you. So with that loneliness and reconciliation, you want to heal something with this person, but this person wants to heal something with you. It's giving me you don't want to heal something with this person. Give me something on this star card, how the collective feels about reconciliation with this Queen of Pentacles. A minute, let me turn this around. All right, how's the collective feel about reconciliation uh, with the Queen of Pentacles, the one who discovered the phone? How's the collective feel? The Magician in the reverse. They feel like that this person is a manipulator. So it's giving me you don't want to be with this person. You want to be with the Queen of Wands. You don't want to be with the Queen of Pentacles. What's going to be the outcome for this? Because this is crazy as hell. Ten of Pentacles. So this is long-term success. This is legacy. All right, clarify Ten of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Wanting long-term success, forward movement. What is this? But somebody does not want to collaborate. Somebody is not passionate about reconciliation. And somebody's judgment is not clear, or somebody's not telling the truth about something. But I have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You have an opportunity to set this right. So it's given me this Queen of Pentacles wants to reconcile, and you're not being truthful. You're not being truthful about how you really feel and what you want to do. It's almost giving me with this Magician in the reverse, like somebody is trying to guilt trip you into rekindling this connection. Final cards for this is too many people. Yeah. All right. Somebody feels like they got unfinished business. You, them. Who is this? This is somebody who's planning for the future. Who is this? Who is this? But something is faded. Wheel of Fortune. What's faded? Queen of Swords. So it's giving me somebody speaking their piece, somebody saying it is what it is, and this is what it's not. What is this Queen of Swords saying? King of Pentacles, the Devil. Oh Lord. This Queen of Swords is the Queen of Pentacles. So we got the counterpart. King of Pentacles right here. Literally, I heard you mine now with this Devil card right here. So this is why I said you had a small window of opportunity. It's given me you have all these people meddling in this connection. You not having the courage to really say how you feel or where you want to be. You caving in and going back to the devil you know. That, yep, that's exactly the devil you know. What is at the bottom of the deck? Two of Wands. There is a decision that you need to make. Um, do you stay or do you go? I'm not even thinking about this person that you messed up the connection with, because you could make a decision all day long. This person has an opinion and they could shut you down. But no, the decision that you need to make is, are you gonna stay with the devil you know over here with the Queen of Swords, the devil, the King of Pentacles? Or are you gonna be true to yourself and just free yourself, period? And that's a decision you're going to have to make. And this is why conclusions are within reach. This is your girl, Millie. I hope this has been a lesson and a blessing. Until next time, peace.